Traffic and transport are the vital arteries of our industrialized world. Many millions of tons are transported every day. Building material delivery has its own rules. Building materials have to be delivered just in time, in all weather, and often under difficult terrain conditions. For these tough jobs, Palfinger developed the Truck Mounted Forklifts, CR45, CR50, CR55, CR65, and the CR50 Paul Reach. All models reflect the latest advances for specialized transport logistics. A model range which meets the requirements of building materials delivery better than any other. The CR45 is, like all the other CR models, an extremely maneuverable forklift. The unique steering system allows a 180-degree wheel turn. It can circle in its own shorter radius for unrivaled operating flexibility in tight spaces. The CR45 stands out by virtue of its very low dead weight and a powerful air-cooled 48 horsepower diesel engine. The 26-inch tires ensure that the forklift will travel well even over very difficult ground. A CR can be stowed on the rear of a trailer in less than a minute. For truck or trailer applications, Palfinger supplies an optimally adaptable mounting kit. All CR series units have a short overhang, depending on the model, of between 53 and 60 inches. Model for model, the shortest in the industry. The center of gravity in transport position is moved closer to the truck axle, which means there is less strain on the truck or trailer. In transit, the forklift is protected from road bumps by using its tires as shock absorbers. All hydraulic pressure is released, so the mast and hydraulics bear no load. In building materials delivery, time is money, and so the CR is ready for duty in less than a minute. The clear view mast and ergonomically arranged controls enable the work to be done quickly and safely. The hydraulic controls are amazingly fast and smooth. The additional comfort is reflected in a higher performance level. The central seat position gives the operator easier on and off access, a more stable feel, and in combination with the clear view mast, a much better view for driving and judging load centers. The controls are in front. And the foot area is large with plenty of leg room. Speed, torque, braking, and directional change are controlled by two pedals. The CR50-55, as well as the CR65 and CR50 Paul Reach units, are equipped with an air-cooled 4-cylinder, 64 horsepower Deutz diesel engine. An engine of the latest development generation, It meets the requirements of the Tier 2 EPA emission standard and therefore achieves very low exhaust values. It is one of the most powerful on the market and highly fuel efficient. The built-in preheater ensures easy starts in winter. The synchronized three-wheel drive is outstanding. All three tires have the same size and rotation speed, which means reduced wheel spin, improved climbing, and rough terrain capability. Twin-lock wheel motors deliver more power to the ground. No need to rev up. They guarantee a drive power for which snow and mud present no obstacle. The efficient all-wheel drive, the power reserve of the strong diesel engine, and the optimal axle load distribution give the Krahler CR a climbing capacity of over 30%. Time is money. That's why it's important to have an efficient team to optimize the loading times in the lumber yard. The driver has to negotiate a narrow access road and a lack of space at the unloading point. No problem for the operator and his Krahler CR50. The CR can turn on the spot and safely unload the heavy construction timber from the truck. The drive system can be steplessly and very finely controlled so that the material can be transported safely on uneven ground. It takes just a few minutes to unload and place the building materials where the customer needs them. The optimal controllability of all movement functions, the stepless all-wheel drive, and the power of the 64 horsepower diesel engine result in very fast working procedures. The special mounting kit ensures simple and safe uncoupling and coupling of the Krahler, reducing setup times on the construction site to a minimum. In less than 15 minutes, the truck is already on its way to the next construction site. Many tons of different materials have to be delivered when a new building is under construction, and most deliveries have to be made just in time. This is a job which can definitely be handled more quickly and cost efficiently with the Krahler CR, as reported by experienced contractors who previously used other makes. Because in many important details, the Krahler offers excellent and above all practical solutions. With the Krahler, it is possible, for instance, to drive right up close to the trailer. When the support legs are being lowered, the tires cannot be damaged, as often happens on other makes, due to protruding supports. The large and sturdy supports are integrated in the frame, and therefore protected. On the move, the cylinders retract into the frame, so they do not catch on curbs or rough terrain. In the same way, the hydraulic motors of the wheel drives are protected by solid steel covers. The closed chassis protect the components from any damage. All important parts, such as filters, pumps, pipes, and hoses, are perfectly covered. To save weight, the frame is made of high-quality, fine-grained steel. It is particularly robust and torsion-resistant. The three-pump hydraulic drive system allows wheels, mast, and steering to operate independently. A hydraulic oil cooler extends the life of the oil seals, ensuring long operating service without any loss in performance. Trailer transportable forklifts are developed and manufactured by Palfinger at its Küstendorf plant in the province of Salzburg. The basis is provided by a tradition of excellence and decades of experience in the manufacture of high-quality loading equipment. Only high-quality components are installed. Engines, valves, and lift masts are supplied by top manufacturers. The Küstendorf plant is certified to ISO 9001, and all production processes have their own quality assurance system. Before series production starts, all prototypes undergo extensive continuous tests. Thousands of load cycles simulate years of tough practical service. Any forklift transported on the rear of a vehicle is exposed to the weather, and in winter operation, there is the additional problem of road salt. This is why every trailer is provided with first-class corrosion protection. Each individual part is sandblasted. In the subsequent immersion processes, the parts are degreased, rinsed, activated, and zinc phosphated. Then, in the three-zone cataphoretic dip process, a closed coating is built up, which matches the quality of car paintwork. The dipped parts are baked at 160 degrees and then powder coated. After powder coating, the final finish is applied in a further baking process. In terms of quality, the paintwork meets the standard usually applied in car manufacture. In designing the Krahler CR series,